Assembly language programming. An assembly language is a programming language that can be used to directly tell the computer what to do. An assembly language is almost exactly like the machine code that a computer can understand, except that it uses words in place of numbers. Instruction set in assembly language programming. Instruction set is the set of all instructions that the processor can understand and execute. An instruction set is a group of commands for a CPU in machine language. Some instructions are simply read, write, and move commands. Let us understand the important list of instruction sets. 8086 microprocessor supports 8 types of instructions: data transfer instructions, arithmetic instructions, bit manipulation instructions, string instruction, program execution transfer instruction, that is also known as branch and loop instructions, process control instructions, iteration control instructions, interrupt instructions. Now let us talk about data transfer instructions. These instructions are used to transfer data from one location to another location, that is from the source operand to the destination operand. Following are the list of instructions under this group. Instruction to transfer a word. Move. It moves data from one location to another. Push. This instruction places the operand on the new top of the stack, which is pointed by the stack pointer. Pop. It retrieves the value from the top of the stack and store it into the destination. XCHG. This instruction exchange the content of a register with the content of another register. It actually exchange the content in both registers. Instruction to transfer a address, that is LEA, load effective address, used to load the address of operand into the provided register. LDS, that is load data segment, used to load DS register and other provided register from the memory. LES, load extra segment, used to load extra segment register and other provided register from the memory. Instruction for input and output port transfer. In, used to read a byte or word from the provided port to the accumulator. Out, this used to send out a byte or words from the accumulator to the provided port. Instruction to transfer flag register. LAHF, used to load AH, that is a higher order, with the low byte of the flag register. SAHF, used to store a higher order register to low byte of the flag register. PUSHF, used to copy the flag register at the top of the stack. POPF, used to copy a word from the top of the stack to the flag register. Now let us talk about the arithmetic instructions. These instructions are used to perform arithmetic operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Instruction to perform addition. ADD, used to add the provided byte to byte, word to word. ADC, used to add with carry. INC, used to increment the provided byte or word by 1. AAA, that is AAA, used to adjust ASCII after the addition. Instruction to perform subtraction. SUB, used to subtract the byte or word from the word. SBB, used to perform subtraction with borrow. DEC, used to decrement the provided byte or word by 1. AAS, used to adjust the ASCII code after subtraction. CMP, used to compare two provided byte or word. Instruction to perform multiplication. MUL, used to multiply a sign byte by byte or word by word. IMUL, used to multiply sign byte by byte or word by word. AAM, used to adjust ASCII after the multiplication. Instruction to perform division. DIV, used to divide the unsigned word or byte or unsigned double or word by word. IDIV, used to divide the sign word by byte or sign double word by word. AAD, used to adjust ASCII code after the division. Let us discuss about the bit manipulation instruction. These instructions are used to perform operation where data bits are involved. Example like logical, shift and rotation. Instructions to perform logical operation. NOT, used to invert each bit of a byte or word. AND, used for adding each bit in a byte or word with the corresponding bit in another byte or word. OR, used to multiply each bit in a byte or word with the adjacent corresponding bit in another byte or word. XOR, used to perform exclusive OR operation over each bit in a byte or word with the corresponding bit in another byte or word. TEST, used to add operand to update flags without affecting the operands. Instructions to perform shift operation. SHL or SAL, used to shift bit of the byte or word towards left and put 0 in LSBS. SHR, used to shift bit of a byte or word towards the right and put 0. SAR, used to shift bit of a byte or word towards the right and copy the old MSB into the new MSB. Instruction to perform rotation operation. ROL, used to rotate bits of byte or word towards the left MSB to LSB and to carry flag, that is CF. ROR, used to rotate bits of byte or words towards the right. RCR, used to rotate bits of byte or words towards the right. RCL, used to rotate bits of byte words towards the left. String instruction. String is a group of bytes or word and their memory is always allocated in a sequential order. REP, used to repeat the given instruction till CX not equal to 0. REP, or REPZ, used to repeat the given instruction until CX equal to 0 or the 0 flag, that is ZF equal to 1. REPNE or REPNZ, used to repeat the given instruction until CX not equal to 0 or 0 flag ZF not equal to 1. MOVS or MOVSB or MOVSW, used to move the bytes or word from one string to another. COMS or COMPSB or COMPSW, used to compare two string byte words. INS or INSB or INSW, used as an input string byte or word from the input output port to the provided memory location. OUTS or OUTSB or OUTSW, used as an output string byte or word from the provided memory location to the input output port. SCAS, SCASB, SCASW, used to scan a string and compare its byte with a byte in AL or string word with a word in AX. LODS or LODSB or LODSW, used to store the string byte into AL, a lower order, or string word into AX. Program execution transfer instruction. These instructions are used to transfer or branch the instruction during an execution. It includes the following instructions. Instructions to transfer the instruction during an execution without any condition. CALL, call, used to call a procedure and save their return address to the stack. RET, used to return from the procedure to the main program. JMP, used to jump to the provided address to proceed to the next instruction. Instructions to transfer the instruction during an execution with condition. JC, used to jump if carry flag CF equal to 1. JE or JZ, used to jump if equal or 0 flag ZF equal to 1. JNC, used to jump if no carry flag, that is CF equal to 0. JS, used to jump if sign flag, that is SF equal to 1. JO, used to jump if overflow flag equal to 1, that is OF equal to 1. JNS, used to jump if not sign, that is SF flag equal to 0. JNO, used to jump if no overflow flag, that is OF equal to 0. Process control instructions. These instructions are used to control the processor action by setting or resetting the flag values. STC, used to set carry flag CF to 1. CLC, used to clear or reset carry flag to 0. CMC, used to put complement at the state of carry flag, that is CF. STD, used to set the direction flag, that is DF to 1. CSW, used to clear or reset the direction flag, that is DF, to 0. STI used to set the interrupt enable flag to 1, that is enable INTR input. CLI used to clear the interrupt enable flag to 0, that is disable INTR input. Iteration control instructions. These instructions are used to execute the given instructions for number of times. Following are list of the instructions under this group. LOOP, loop, used to loop a group of instructions until the condition satisfies, that is Cx equal to 0. LOOPE or LOOPZ, used to loop a group of instructions till it satisfies ZF equal to 1 and Cx equal to 0. LOOPNE or LOOPNZ, used to loop a group of instructions till it satisfies ZF equal to 0 and Cx is also equal to 0. ZCXZ, used to jump to the provided address if Cx equal to 0. Interrupt instructions. These instructions are used to call interrupt during program execution. INT, used to interrupt the program during execution and calling service specified. INTO, used to interrupt the program during execution if OF equal to 1, that is overflow flag equal to 1. IRET, used to return from the interrupt service to the main program.